the time to go into Melody's studio. There is one or two pictures there. One or two. I'm being facetious. She has pictures. It's unbelievable, the wealth of pictures that you have there. It's fantastic. It really is. And all sorts of little nooks and crannies and stuff. And she even has pictures of her dad, though. I mean, I don't know. Anyways.
When he was 4.
When he was 4? Okay.
Naked.
Okay. I'm going to turn the microphone over to Melody now. And but again, we want to say welcome to all of you. We'll get to go and stuff, but first it's time for Melody to say a few words. And Melody, okay, here you go.
I never say a few words.
Okay, I'll stay close.
Thank you for coming. It's great. I can finally share a little of what I do. And I do mainly black and white portraits at this time. I do quite a lot of PR and events. That's what I grew up with. I was in LA. I worked for a magazine for several years and did everything for them, the PR, the events, the ads, and all that. I do quite a lot up here too. I do business portraits as well as fine art. I do pets, anything that breathes and has eyes. And and I have a little. Oh, I just want to say, is my mom here, Lee Saunders? Anywhere?
Find her.
She is standing up like I am. We just completed. My mother authored a book which I illustrated. Birds Have Feelings Too, about Stanley, a lovebird. That's kind of an interesting book. I'm going to pass around. Everybody wants to look. My latest, somebody brought me at a party in July. Merely Players. I did the cover and back on this. It's an English actor, Barry Morse. You've probably seen him on The Fugitive. He lives in England, but he's done over 150 scripts, and he wrote this thing called Merely Players, the script. It's a great book if you ever read it. Of course, the back cover and the front cover are worth it. I had nothing to do with it. And also, I just again wanted to thank Kovos. Best friend blend. I met Diana Lacey. I did the photo for the cover of her dog Lucy for the coffee. So everybody who loves pets needs to get best friend blend and share it with your pets.
Wait, you mean they drink the coffee too?
Yeah, you have to share the coffee with your pets. Okay? To go to where?
A portion of the proceeds of the sale of the coffee go to the Humane Society.
Oh, did you hear that? Portions of the proceeds of the coffee go to the Humane Society. And there's Diana Lacey over there. And we did thank Ted Pappas from the Greek Cuisine. Also, some of the people that are with me today that kind of helped me out in my photography, we're missing a couple, but Christina is right there. She's my makeup artist. Christina's amazing. Her claim to fame is that amongst her many famous clients, I like to kid her about, was Phyllis Diller. So she's not only an artist, but she also has a hair salon, does hair cutting, but she's a wonderful makeup artist, and she will make everybody look good, even this man, right here. And I have one other makeup artist, Tracy Class, who also, as Michael knows from Costa Rico's, opened his restaurant at Costa Rico. She's a great musician. She couldn't be here today. She's up in Seattle, but she's also a wonderful makeup artist. And Nick, who couldn't be here, does a lot of my big printing. When you see the canvas prints in there, the black and whites, and the oversized huge ones, he's a great printer. And I also wanted to get Terry Hutchinson. Are you there somewhere? Terry?
Somewhere.
Oh, there's Terry. Now, Terry, if you see some cards that say 3 Media Portraits, he's an amazing ceramicist and tileist. And we formed a company called 3 Media, along with another gentleman, Tony Maximilian, who's a sketch artist. And you can see the work inside the house. Terry does tiles. I would do the photograph. It's 3 Media. It's called 3 Media Portraits. I would do the photograph. Terry will take that photograph, like a portrait, and put it on a tile. It's amazing if you've gone in. There's one in the living room of Carlos Calmar. We did him. It's pretty amazing. And he also will do, just a single portrait of you or your daughter. I know you can't do pets because you can't do fur. And the other way you can have your sketch done is also by a graphic pencil artist who does beautiful classic renditions of the photos. So you can have a photo, a tile, and a line drawing of your face. Okay? So anyway, I'm trying to think. This is also the home of Dick Saunders orchestras. We all have, and my mom's writing studio and art studios here. So this house is kind of a mix of all three artists. So it's a home studio for us. We don't have to commute, and I think it's very comfortable for people to come here. So it's really great. And I think that's about it. Did I miss anybody? Nope. I thank the sheep and my dog.
Does anybody have any quick questions for Melanie? Some quick questions or anything like that? Any questions?